Good football team, man. We knew it was going to be tough coming in, but we expected to come out and get the game done, get a win for the game, but it didn't happen like that. We made some mistakes, had some injuries, and they came out with the win. So we're going to get the film watched tomorrow and get ready to go try to beat Montana State.
Ernest, what do they do that better than maybe what you've seen so far?
Well, I mean, for one, that team, that's a veteran ball club. They got the best defense in the conference. Bunch of juniors and seniors there, and they execute. They've executed really well. They got the quarterback. He's the backup, but he's been the starter for a few weeks now, and the kid is pretty good. He's trying to get him that next second coming to Vernon Adams. He ain't quite there yet, but he's close. And so, just a good football team.
When you got to come in with Connor after Mott goes out, did you have to change anything in particular, or did you stay right on the same plan of what you were trying to do?
Like Connor said, he knows the offense. Just you get young kids, man, they get caught up trying to do too much sometimes, trying to, like you said, extend the play and just stick with it. And we got to be methodically moving down the field. So, like I said, it's a work in progress, man.
I know it's hard and maybe the answer is the fact that that's why they're the best defense in the conference. They took away some of your big guns. I mean, they really never really let you get a running game going. Bio had a couple that were, he ends up with 51 and one. I guess one of them was, or 50, and one was on an 18-yard run. They really took Alex out of maybe what you were trying to do. And is that just, in essence, how good they are defensively?
Yeah, good defense, man. I mean, we had them open a couple times, just didn't get the ball to them. But good defense. They're going to try to take away your weapon and make you play left-handed. And so once Willie goes down and you can just focus on Alex. You don't have to focus on anybody else.
Did Willie get hurt too?
He was out. He wasn't playing. And so when Willie's not out there, man, you can just focus on Alex regardless. You don't have to look at as far as a deep threat pass-wise. Dante's still learning, so it's kind of one of those deals where when you can put somebody on top of him and underneath him, you can do some things too when you got that weapon that you used to have.
You got 1 week left, and I know you'd love to be sitting up here, talking same approach, but with different numbers to deal with. How tough has it been to get to where, not getting over a hump or not getting to where you want to be after 9 weeks?
Oh, it's tough. It's what you do. I mean, it's what we come to Butler Hancock every day for. We come every day to get better, and when it doesn't happen, it stings a little bit. But again, it's like I said, when you're in this profession, there's going to be times and days and years where it don't go your way, and you got to keep plugging. Because if you just throw your hands up because it ain't going your way, you probably won't be in the profession for long. So we come in every week with the mindset that we can get whatever's going wrong, get it fixed, and come out the next week and make something happen. So, and that's what we've been trying to do all year.
Talk about your kids that you've got, because they sure maintain a proactive way of going about it, where a lot of kids would probably go through the motions at this time. And I don't see that in anybody, and especially today it would probably been easier than any game you've had, but I didn't see that. No,
we got a good group of kids, man, and I think they're trying to set a standard, for our guys that they know we got some weapons, coming up the ranks, and they're trying to set that standard, especially though the guys set the standard of, listen, man, no matter what's going on, you got to come out and you got to fight every day, every practice. And so, like I said, it hurt this year for not going where we wanted it to go, but we know we got some things in the tank that we can play with.
Can you talk about what happened to Mott? It looked like he was a wrist or a hand.
He just hit his hand on the helmet, man.
Did he?
And you saw he could go out there and hold the extra point, but he just didn't feel like he can do what he needed to do. So it basically was an unselfish act on his part, because he could have went out there and he seen Connor take the first drive and take it down the field. He said, "Coach, if he gets it going, just let him go." And so it's kind of one of those deals where, him at 80%, wanted to get another kid at 100%, and we went from there.
You feel like he'll be a lot better in 2 days?
I'm sure he'll be fine.